No, I was just saying I'm making hella noise, moving this mic around.
Only one way.
Reaching my destination.
Man, that's terrible.
Told you do the long time ago that I can't lose. You can't judge my life if you ain't been in my shoes. My
Back at it.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Southeast mouthpiece always beneficial, bro. Thought that I was finished. I just been
Gonna let that play just a little bit, just a
Yeah.
tad bit, just a tad bit,
We in the building.
just a tad
Building,
bit.
man. We out here. See, yo, talking about my mic and everybody fixing adjusting mic.
Well, I adjusted yours too.
I know I adjusted it back.
All right, fair enough.
Why you got?
He's
why
so
you say
angry.
So
No, because he's like, because there's no
Super
reason for you to come
aggressive.
over and touch my mic. There's no reason.
That's his job.
That is literally my job
But
as an audio engineer.
But you didn't
Literally.
see me adjusting it though. Like I adjusted the
Apparently
way
you didn't do it right.
I know I adjusted back how I had it.
See, and this is why engineers aren't allowed to do their jobs because of divas. You know what I mean?
I'm not a diva.
Who think they know better than you?
You're a diva, bro.
I am not a diva.
You're definitely a diva.
You're a diva.
I am not a diva.
When it comes to some things, you are definitely a diva,
Right.
and that's okay. It's you.
It's not a bad thing. It's just who you
Yeah.
are.
but
it's just who you are.
I respectfully disagree.
Most divas do.
Okay.
Hey,
People be like, I disagree. Okay,
Cool.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's fine. You can disagree.
Well, I just don't think it's true though.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Great.
Yeah, y'all watch y'all mouth, man. I watch y'all mouth. Just cause I like, I want you to touch my mic.
Okay.
I'm a diva because I ain't want y'all to touch my mic.
Cool.
I would get that.
Again, you're a diva in multiple things, but we were just talking about the mic.
Name
right
one
now.
other thing. Let's name one other thing.
Water.
What was that?
Water.
Water. That's a good example.
That's just good water. That's just good water.
All right.
All right, man. Let's
Got you.
Let's move on, man. Because y'all about to, you know what I'm saying?
At least be a diva when it like comes to like stuff that matters, like hotel rooms. You know what I mean? And you are. You definitely are.
I'm not standing no
But
mess.
I'm saying, but like, what? None of us
I'm
are.
not standing no mess.
Although we've had some, we've had some bad rooms.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Thinking back now, first time we went to Miami, what did y'all think about that first place?
Terrible.
Terrible.
It wasn't terrible. It
It
could've
wasn't
been
terrible.
It had
Location was good.
The
The
location.
location was great.
The location was cool, but
Yeah.
I ain't like it. It was right by the street. Like we could hear the street in the morning.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
room.
I mean, we was
It
right
was
across.
like-
we was right across the street from the beach.
We was right,
Yeah.
We was
Yeah.
literally right across the street
Yeah.
from the beach.
man. We was right across the street from traffic, though. I remember one time we woke up, man. It was like some horn, like some horn.
Yeah,
horn.
yeah.
it was
You
big.
look
It was a
outside,
big
it's like you
spot.
right on the street.
Like it wasn't.
Yeah,
It could have
that was
been.
wild.
It could have been updated better. Let
Yeah.
me say that. Like it wasn't like the
it
layout.
had a lot of potential.
Yeah, it had a lot of potential. It could have just been laid out better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a nice spot. Yeah.
Miami 2 and 3 though.
Yeah, at that
Yeah, Miami 2 was nice.
was it St. Al's or something like that we stayed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
them mugs was nice.
Yeah, so-
I stayed there back when we went down there for the Super Bowl.
For,
But I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. Miami 3?
that was Miami 3. We say St. Al's.
Oh,
Miami
yeah.
2,
I feel like that was the same place.
Miami
though.
2, y'all stayed like on some. That's when I didn't go.
Yeah,
I
it
had
was like
that
downtown
view.
area. That little.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that view. Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot
We
all
was
about
on
that
rooftop.
mug.
Yeah.
Oh, that mug
that
was
was dope.
crazy.
Man, that was a
If
good
we ever
time.
go back to Vegas, I want
Man,
to stay
good
somewhere
time.
different.
Yes,
Just-
please.
Yeah.
just do
Yes,
something.
please.
I mean, give us a different experience.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
'Cause, you know,
Jeez.
it can't be recreated.
Yeah.
With that being said, it's a Talk That Is podcast.
It should not be repeated. It should not be repeated.
Hey man, episode
Oh,
4, season
Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
Season Trey
In
number
this
4.
mother, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You come down, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
aggressive.
Yeah.
That's the hen
aggressive for no
talking. That's the
reason.
hen talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Just
ain't
aggressive for no reason, man.
But yeah, man,
Hen
what's
is
up
terrible,
with it,
man.
man?
Clap it up.
Hen is so
Season
bad.
3, number 4.
Don't let's not, can we not?
It's terrible. Pure
It is-
white Hennessy is amazing.
Regular hen is fire, bro. It really is good to me. And I
Like the
get
flavor?
it. Yeah, I mean, I like the taste of Hennessy.
That's wild.
It's a Hennessy.
That is
And
wild.
that's just who I am. I don't know.
Hennessy is a child's drink.
Let me ask you. But besides Vegas, when he tried to make them terrible Incredible Hulks,
I told you, man. I just wasn't ready. That wasn't in Vegas. That was Miami.
When have you
That
seen
was
this
Miami.
man drink Hennessy?
That was Miami.
Never.
Because we don't.
Never.
It's never. They everywhere
Literally never.
everywhere we go, they don't have it.
For good reason.
Man.
It's the reason
I've
they
never
don't.
seen you buy it. Like the
'Cause
multiple
y'all don't
times
go-
we've been
who gonna
out.
drink it with me?
No
No
one.
one.
Get you
Exactly,
a, get
that's
you a
why I don't
personal
buy it.
bottle.
Because it's
you
terrible.
That's why I don't buy
Get you a
it.
personal bottle, bro.
It's bad.
Listen, bro. First of all, I'm not talking about personal bottle, just a regular bottle. I'm not spending all this money.
Oh, hey, everybody ain't nobody gonna drink it but you. Just stay out of everybody else stuff.
And so
Yeah,
that's why
like,
I don't buy it.
Because no one
If
wants
y'all,
it.
if other people was like, yeah, then I would buy it.
That's because everybody else has good taste.
Facts.
I have great taste.
Not if you like Hennessy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hennessy is just bad.
Like I could understand if you said Remy,
I mess with Remy.
because Remy's better than Hennessy.
In your opinion,
And everything.
In your opinion.
yeah, this is just your opinion.
I mean, you might as well go get some transmission fluid.
Same with Duce. Transmission fluid.
Yeah, do
All
something.
right, man.
That
All right,
do something
how was y'all
harsh.
day, man? How was your day? How was your day, Rece?
My day was cool. I had a good day today.
What's up?
Yeah, my day today was cool, man. Kind of easy going at the gig. Got off a little early. Well, not necessarily got off, but I got off. You feel me? Still on the clock, but I was chilling. And really, that's about it. You know, then went and worked out.
Okay.
Spent some time
Still
with
getting it in,
on
man.
my little leg. I'm down. Like, man, I started this year at 235,
Okay.
and I kind of started working out in February. Got down to 227, 226, and then kind of slacked off. Got back on it in June with the personal trainer. Did my first weigh-in yesterday. After that,
Okay.
dropped 7
Word.
in a month.
Nice.
All my measurements is down. Lost 1.5 inches in the belly area.
Okay.
right.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Inches count.
Yeah, inches count, man. So then we did this little fitness test. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did a little fitness test. Hey, inches matter.
Hey man,
I'm gonna get that on the shirt.
You said
I'm
what?
gonna get that on the shirt.
all inches matter.
Oh, inches matter.
Oh my goodness! Somebody
Hey,
about
bro,
to
that is
steal
a
our
wild
idea.
shirt. That is a wild
Somebody
shirt.
about to steal our idea.
Oh
All inches
man,
matter.
that is
Man,
hilarious.
that's a October shirt right there.
Yo,
That's an October shirt.
I ain't wearing that.
But yeah, anyway,
Yeah, me neither. No, I'm not.
I'm not
listen,
wearing
hey,
that.
I don't know.
Committed man.
Right. You can get me in trouble. You know, pictures you see to get pop up.
Facts. For real.
And we know how that goes. But I'm dropping these right here. Oh my god, I love this.
How was your day,
man? Hey, when you said that, it's just one
Yeah,
thing that popped
yeah,
into my head.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, man, my day was pretty good. It's actually pretty productive, man. Got a lot of work done at work. Got my video done for the day, man. Did a little bit of writing. So yeah. It was pretty productive. How about yours, Los?
My day was good, man. Took the kids on a field trip. Learned about, the Holocaust and things that went on there.
Did y'all go down to Union Station?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How was that?
That exhibit it's amazing.
Word?
Really?
They give you a device
Uh-huh.
and some headphones.
Uh-huh.
So you listening to all the stations instead of having to read it.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like it's like 68 sections, like things you walking through.
Really?
And it's just like it's stuff like they got artifacts.
How did
there.
the kids like it?
The kids really got into it.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Sometimes kids, like when I was young,
Yeah.
I hated history.
well,
I
this is
love
middle
history,
school,
bro.
It's
Love it.
interesting now.
and so I asked them afterwards, y'all like it? And it was like, yeah, like they, kids are honest, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
But it was good, man. Some of the stuff is, the stuff to stuff to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was good. So,
Dope.
but yeah.
Dope.
So that's probably it, man. Had a meeting. It's like like summer school is getting to a close.
Ready for that?
But like after my little break, that's when everything's about to get kicked in a high gear for real for me. So.
Because y'all gonna be getting back into school, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get back into school. Then my
Uh-huh.
program is gonna be back and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
we just getting together, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
When y'all school year start?
August 19th, 16th, 19th. It's like it's a Thursday, so
Okay, I got you.
yeah. So it's like that middle of August.
Dadgum, that just seemed early.
Yeah.
Dang, that seemed early.
I mean, back in the day, school used to start after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it's actually a little later because sometimes people start school the week before.
I think my
That's
daughters are
super,
starting like the second week of August.
Yeah.
Dang. That is early.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Well, all right, man. Listen, man. It's some stuff going around, man. The town, the city, man. That's word on the street, man. So, and it's like this stuff right here. It's like they keep coming up. And first, I want to talk about is old girl in old girl in the weed. You know what I'm saying? The
Old
weed
girl in
her
the
around
weed.
the world. You know what I'm saying? Sha'Carri Richardson, man.
Tracking weed.
I want to know like because I have my views on it, and how do y'all feel about the situation? Like, humble, how like just being. First of all, do you know about the situation?
Yes, I do.
So how you feel about it?
I will say that. I mean, obviously, she took accountability for what she did.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of one of them situations where she know what she did. She understood the rules. She didn't abide by the rules. And now she's just suffering the consequences.
Yeah.
With that being said, I be kind of, and I don't even smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just be kind of looking at it like, it's not even a performance enhancing drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, I mean, is it really that big of a deal?
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think they should just stop testing for weed, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't improve your performance at all.
Yeah.
At least as far as I know. It doesn't improve your performance. And then it's the reasoning that she gave. You know what I'm saying? Her mom had passed.
I went to practice high.
She
It
couldn't
does not
sleep.
improve your performance.
You said what now?
I went to football practice high one time, and I will tell you it does not improve your performance.
There you have it. There you have it.
Worst decision ever.
And like they said, the thing said she learned about where her mom was passing from
From a freaking reporter.
And that's crazy.
Like,
That's nuts.
you know how crazy
That is nuts.
I might have stolen on that reporter.
Facts. Like, seriously, that's crazy.
You know.
And that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I get it. Like, she probably had a bunch of anxiety, couldn't sleep. So she smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't really fault her for that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, they just need to just go ahead and just legalize it across the board. Like, get it over with. Honestly. Just legalize it.
All right. I feel like, Rich, what do you think?
I always try to look at things twofold when I look at these things. From her standpoint, total compassion. Like, you just lost your mom. You found out about it. I ain't saying going to smoke weed was the answer.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's what I'm like,
Like, everybody got their own vice that they turn to on certain
yeah.
things. You know, some people view it as right, some people view it as wrong.
Uh-huh.
My mama died. I can't tell y'all what I'm gonna do.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm just being real, you know. So I understand.
Yeah.
And I understand the cry to let her run. It's not a performance enhancer. Do I feel like they need to stop testing for it? Absolutely. I feel like it's time that instead of just being state by state, federal just need to step in.
Yeah.
And make it a federal law that is legal.
Yeah.
Still, it messes with the Olympics because in the Olympics it's just not a United States thing.
Yeah.
So then it has to become internationally
Right.
from a committee standpoint. Are we going to allow this?
Yeah.
So that makes it a little bit tougher.
Right.
From a corporate side of things, I can't be mad at them for how they handled it.
Yeah.
Like 30-day suspension, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to hear this, but it's the facts. Rules are rules.
Rules is rules.
And morally, you try to be like, man, she was going through it. She lost her mother. She had all this going on. But from a corporate standpoint, if I make this exception this one time and say, hey, I know she was going through it, what she found out, I understand, so I'm going to give her a pass. Now I have to continually give this pass to everybody who just comes in and say, I did this because something was going on. You know, and so you create that ripple effect once you give it a pass.
Yeah.
So I understand them having to stand on it and be like, hey, you knew that we had this list of supplements, list of banned substances and all that. You knew it. No matter what the situation was, I'm sorry, I get it, but we have to still punish you for it.
Right.
I get that. I don't get black people, us, that automatically try to drive it to a race thing.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Because I feel like in this situation, racism's real.
100%.
100% real. I don't feel like race truly played a part in this. Now, could it? Yeah. Could they have been like, we testing her?
Yeah.
And target her for a test? Yes. So I don't know the details of how they're testing, deciding who gets tested. Yeah. People try to drag Michael Phelps into it. Same energy. And I'm like, no, we don't want same energy because Michael Phelps got punished a lot worse. And he didn't even drop dirty.
Yeah.
Like he had, I want to say he had medals took from him. You know, like where he had to forfeit some stuff. He was suspended, I think, 4 months. It was in the off season.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect him racing or being involved in anything. But still, like, and the only thing that happened to him was a picture.
Yeah.
He never tested dirty.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, sometimes we try to make it this race thing, and I'm just like, these are the rules.
Yeah.
And even if they did target her, it's like, let's test her. She still dropped dirty.
Yeah. The rules are still the rules.
The rules are still the rules.
Yeah.
And my heart goes out to her because I'm like, man, you're going through a lot. Your mama passed. And, hell, you had weed in your system. You still smoked everybody.
Facts.
You're like so, I really hope she bounces back from this. I think she will. It was sad to find out today that because of it, the U.S. Olympics didn't pick her for the 4x1 team. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Because she's better than everybody else on the 4x1 team.
Facts.
And they could easily put her on there.
They could have easily put her on there. Let her serve
Exactly.
her 30-day suspension, and she could have been back on there.
Yeah.
So
that was whack.
It's like a double punishment.
yeah, it's whack on that part. But I feel like she has to, the way she took ownership of it, I love it. I feel like she has the resilience to bounce back and break some records.
Yeah.
That's how you beat this.
That's
Yeah,
real.
and I think one of the things that a lot, listening to, hearing what black people have to say about it, about the race part of it, it's kind of like, it's kind of like the thing of black people never get a pass.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like black people, they never get the benefit of the doubt. They never get the pass. They never get.
Can't get a break.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and what a lot of people are saying is, they get mad at her for having, weed in her system, but in certain events in Olympics, they got a whole different gender of people competing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the weightlifting, they got a whole dude.
The shock put person was like a transgender that was born a dude.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
out here killing everybody.
Can we talk about that for a quick second? Just a quick second.
And it's I'm gonna say this, like, live your life.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to answer for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it comes to play when you are crushing every single person in your sport because you were born different.
100%.
And you have these. I mean, it's just like you're stronger.
Yeah.
You're faster.
You can't change DNA.
And the thing about,
You can't change it.
what
You can't
makes
change
it so
muscle
hard
structure,
is
bone density. You can't change
You
it.
can't.
it goes the opposite way for like somebody that was born a woman
Uh-huh.
and then identifies as a man.
Uh-huh.
if they let her go compete in men's sports, she's probably not going to win.
Right.
It is just the facts.
Yeah.
But if you letting a person that was born a man who identifies now as a woman go compete in a woman, they're going to kill it. Yeah. I think the best thing, and I know it's hard to do because they want to be, I don't know if saying they is right, but I don't know. But they want to be incorporated.
Yeah.
And feel like they're included. Yeah. But in certain things, I feel like it needs to be a separate Olympics for transgenders. Mm-hmm. So that they can just compete and then don't have to have this discussion. But then it feels like, in a sense, like that's segregation.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's the answer?
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
That's the tough part.
What
the answer is.
This is what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say. There are certain actions that come with certain consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
If you choosing to live your life like this, I mean, okay, that's cool, but one of the consequences of that is you may like you not competing in sports. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, that's just a consequence of it.
Or would it be better? Or would it be better for them to compete as they were born? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not do that? You know what I'm saying?
That it has to be that. It can't be that. It can it will never and cannot be that. That would cause so much backlash to be like, hey, if you choose to be this, you just can't compete.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like, that's the consequence of what your choice is.
But but that's basically what's been going on.
Society would never let that fly.
You know, because I think if you do that, it's almost like a punishment.
Yeah,
because of what you're choosing to do with your life.
It's not a punishment.
No, I'm not saying it necessarily is, but that's the way it can come across.
It's the result of your action.
I feel. Yeah. Listen, you preaching to the choir.
You know what I'm saying? It's a result of your actions.
But to them, on the other side of this, will feel like a punishment. I'm choosing to be. I'm a man, but I identify as a woman.
Or I feel like I'm a woman. Or
I feel like I'm a woman. Yeah. And now you're telling me because of that feeling, which I feel like is something I can't help. That's what they feel.
Yeah.
You're telling me because something I can't help, that now I can't compete. That's punishment in their eyes.
Yeah. And there's feeling like you're a woman, and then there's actually being a woman.
That's true.
It's facts.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's why I said I think it has to be where you create a space for them to compete. But it just can't be, or you make the rule like B said and say, hey, I understand what you feel like, but we got to go what's off your birth certificate when it comes to the sports.
And that's what I'm saying.
For me, it's then you make a choice if you want to still compete or not. It leaves the ball in their court to have to make a decision instead of forcing them to say, if you're gonna be this, you can't compete.
Yeah, and that's my whole problem with it is you can't ignore science.
But see,
you know what I mean? You can't ignore biology.
Right.
And I feel like in so many of these cases, it's ignoring science, it's ignoring biology. Again, you can't change your DNA.
Yeah.
It just can't be done. I don't know. It don't matter how much testosterone you take. It don't matter how much estrogen or whatever it is. Like, you can't change your DNA. It just is what it is. Because as soon as you stop taking those testosterone pills, your body is automatically gonna revert to what it is.
Yeah.
Because you can't change your DNA. And like you said, like if that's the way you want to, choose to like, that's how you identify. Like we live in a free country. Hey, do you? You know what I'm saying? And it's wrong when people go out here and be beating people up that's trans and all that kind of stuff. Like that's wrong. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to sports, again, like we've seen, a transgender woman, I believe, was in mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And was beating the mess out of them women. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, again,
it's not fair.
You can't change muscle structure. You can't change bone density. You can't change DNA. Like it's
from a competitive standpoint, it should be based off science.
Real talk.
Because you can't argue with that.
You can't argue with science.
And sometimes, and I feel like people are scared to make a decision and stand on it.
I feel that.
And I feel like everybody, nobody wants to be protested against or talk bad of or negative publicity and stuff.
Nobody wants to lose money.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like nobody wants to live. Well, nobody wants to lose money, but I feel like there's an integrity thing too. So I get it.
And American money trumps integrity.
Facts.
That's I mean
Every
that's
single
obvious.
time.
That's a sad
That's
truth.
Every
obvious. That's,
single
that's
time.
obvious.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I'm just
sad
saying,
truth.
like,
in America,
I just wish people had more integrity and didn't go against things that they knew were, you know,
Right.
whatever.
because you're trying to appease one small group of people.
At the same time,
At the token of
disrespecting a whole nother group of people.
yeah, like this small group of people it's powerful, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Like
They are, but like I said, man, it's there's a I don't know. I get it. I know
more love
money
than all
is
black
king.
people.
Yeah, man, listen.
I know money is king, but
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, like I said, I get it.
But all right, man. The next thing is, man, Grandpa Bill.
What'd you call him?
Grandpa Bill.
Jello pudding Bill?
Bill Cosby is out of jail, man.
Uh-huh.
What y'all thoughts about that, man?
You know what? I didn't look too much into it because from what I heard, it was like on a technicality or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because basically, I mean, they did some scandalous stuff to him.
To get him in there.
Yeah, because they had a prosecutor,
Uh-huh.
and like he was testifying in a civil matter,
Okay.
and he and the prosecutor
Uh-huh.
was like, "We're not going to prosecute you, no matter your testimony."
Hold on. What? Really?
So because they felt like it wasn't enough there,
Yeah.
to prosecute him,
Uh-huh.
and so the only thing they had was his accounts in a civil matter.
Yeah.
And he answered the questions,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't plead the Fifth Amendment on those.
Yeah.
Because there was no reason to.
Yeah.
Because there was no threat of prosecution.
Yeah. It's a civil suit.
The thing of us, they had a new prosecutor come in later.
Okay.
And the prosecutor said, "Hey, I'm a new prosecutor. I'm new to it, and yes, we are going to prosecute him."
Wow.
And
So he did it.
And they prosecuted him solely off his testimony.
So he testified that he's guilty. Is that what we saying in a civil case?
And well,
what it sounds
they
like.
like
That's definitely
I
what it
don't know
sounds
exactly what he said in there, but it was some self-incriminating things
Oh,
that got him. And they prosecuted him.
So he did some stuff.
So yeah,
He might not did
he did some
exactly-
stuff.
Yeah,
wait,
but he did some stuff. Yeah.
So Bill out here.
But just like he would have never been locked up because if he had a threat of prosecution, he could have said, "I plead the Fifth Amendment."
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it would have been nothing against him, and they couldn't prosecute him.
Uh-huh.
But they used that loophole.
I gotta go look at this because it sounds like Bill did it.
I mean, listen. Something made the prosecutor say get him.
It sounded like Bill should have been locked up just for at least a little bit of time than he was. What it sounded like
And
to
so,
me.
you know what I'm saying?
That's all,
So
like,
you know,
Bill, if you did it, man,
Listen.
dang.
Be happy you got the technicality, but you probably,
Dang, Heathcliff.
like,
You
but
know what I mean?
the time you
Mr.
served sound like it
Yeah.
was deserved.
yeah.
Facts. Hey,
You
real
know,
talk though.
he
And
was
I know
in-
people want to defend Bill. Our
He was
people
in
want
there
to
for a
defend
minute
Bill.
too. Like,
Hey,
But it's
listen,
like,
man,
Bill,
and
if
Bill-
he was out here.
And Bill told on himself with a civil suit, and it turned on him like that ain't right by law, which is why you're out now. But
but
dang, Mr.
dang,
Huxtable.
Bill,
Dang.
what you
man.
say in this civil suit, Bill? I
Oh,
gotta
Bill.
find out, bro.
Dang.
Bill, just go chill out for the rest of your days.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. Don't
Don't
write
have
a
no
book.
parties.
Yeah, just
they say he
chill,
want to do
man.
it. I don't know if it's true. They say he want to do a comedy tour. I was like, bro. I'm like, I hope that's fake, bro. I hope that's fake.
Bro, his PR,
Oh, man.
his PR people cannot
Yeah,
allow this, bro.
yeah,
Bill Cosby doing
yeah. I think he needs
a
to sit down.
stand-up comedy?
I mean, because here's the thing. It's like, bro, like you escaped.
Bro.
Like get somewhere to sit down now.
Yeah, like,
Right.
don't be like what's your boy like the Juice. Don't be
Yeah.
like him. He coming out writing books if I had did it and all this other. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
So
do that, man.
and so like I said, Bill Cosby,
You got off on technicality,
you
boy.
got
Chill
from
out.
technicality. Like, bro, you did some stuff.
Yeah, relax.
You
Because
did
this
some
ain't nothing
stuff.
you can come out and joke about.
It's fact.
Yeah, like,
Especially
bro,
not in this day and age.
because because here's the thing, like.
He'll get
Bro,
prosecuted again.
bro,
Like,
like,
go tell the wrong joke. They're gonna take it serious.
It's really not. It's not funny.
It's not.
It's not.
So it's like, bro, this doesn't like we don't want to hear jokes about this.
Him
I don't want to hear you in
him
stand up
doing a-
talking about this.
him doing a tour is funny.
Yeah, him
Like,
doing,
the idea of that is
the idea of him doing a
hilarious.
tour is hilarious because, like, bro, like no,
Bill might not
immediately
care.
no.
Bill might not care.
He might not care.
Bill might not care.
Bill about 98, man.
It's
He don't
worth
care.
like half a billy.
He need to chill. Bill
You know what I'm
needs to
saying?
relax,
So
man.
like, bro, like you got for your technicality.
Man.
Go buy you an island and chill.
Yeah, be with your family.
The rest
or
of your
something,
life,
man.
like-
yeah,
man,
relax.
Do your tour, boy.
You gonna watch it?
I am.
I'm not watching it.
Bill making
I will
jokes
protest.
right now. It's
I'm not watching.
I'm gonna watch it just so I can.
You
see.
gonna watch it out of just morbid curiosity.
Yeah,
I get it.
I have to see what he's gonna say.
I get it.
Now,
I can-
if he start joking about that stuff, then I gotta turn it off.
Nah, that's wild.
I'm not watching a second of it.
If Bill start joking about that, nah, that's wild.
I'm serious about my protest.
You gonna name him
I'm not
Mr.
watching.
Huxtable?
He on there with a
Sweater
cup of pudding and
All right.
sweater.
All right,
on.
let's move on, bro. This is disgusting.
All right, cool.
All right, man. Yeah, that's
Oh my
that's bad,
gosh,
man.
Oh,
man.
Bill. I hope that ain't true. Though.
Yeah, man. What's next? What's next?
I mean, it's
man?
true. I mean, he did something.
I'm talking
I'm
the
talking about the
ain't
tour.
true.
Oh, the tour. Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild, boy.
I really like, bro. Like, there's times where you just really need to sit down.
Yeah, and this is that time.
Yeah,
Have a seat. Have several seats.
for real. Unless trying to prosecute him again or something.
Right, you gonna say something to joke
I'm
like,
gonna
oh,
run his mouth.
you don't say.
I'm gonna say he started worrying about too much to get prosecuted. I'm gonna say, Bill, hey, you got what you got.
Yeah, you got it. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
this
Yeah,
is
that's
low key.
Hey, somebody put up a meme that had like R. Kelly or something about what about me? try to get her out.
man. The internet needs to relax too.
Man,
If R. Kelly get out on the technicality, bro, the system
Nah,
is-
nah.
our man. I don't know. I didn't want to talk about R. I don't even want to get into
because
that.
he gonna definitely make an album.
Oh God, no. All right, man. What's next? What is next? What is next?
Is you rolling?
Good God.
he definitely gonna make an album.
Is you rolling?
12.4, bro.
Oh God, no. K really bad.
Hey, he in there right.
He might be.
He don't know nothing else to do.
Yeah, he might be in there right, man.
He in there hit the album name is Emmy. He thinks he's Emmy.
I do not feel sorry for that man at all.
Is you
That is
rolling?
disgusting, man.
He is, man. He makes so good music though.
All right, man. Is you rolling? Who got it? Is you rolling?
You got it ready?
All right, let's get it.
All right. Let's see here. All right, so it says it's interesting to see people with strong beliefs about blackness who want to keep everything black have a partner who isn't black.
Yeah.
So is you rolling? Is you rolling that you can't be all about blackness and not have a partner that's not black?
Oh, I'm not rolling.
Man, I'm not rolling, man.
I'm not rolling. But I will say this: it was me and my sister driving on the highway, and we saw this van
Okay.
had Black Lives Matter bumper sticker. Had Black Lives Matter on a thing. Had like a little flag and everything. Before we got to there, I said, "I bet you $100 that they white." We drive up to there. And sure enough, it was the white people in the car.
Okay.
So it's just like you can still advocate no matter what you look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or what, you know what I'm saying? I think it's ironic that a lot of people that are so Black Lives Matter happen to have, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not rolling with that because I feel like you can do it, but it is interesting in the fact that like you can be so pro blackness but didn't choose black. And I say that saying if you want to be in interracial relationships, don't bother me none at all.
Live your life.
Right.
Live your life. But it is funny, like Black women are key queens. I love my black women.
Do them kind of dudes though? Because this is an example. A black dude who is with a white woman, does he be on that though? I love my black queens and all that.
Some old dude, bro.
Really? Man, them Hotep dudes, I ain't never seen them with a white woman. Like, real talk. Them Hotep dudes can't wait.
Hey, bro.
They can't wait.
Bro.
Hey man, listen, bro. It could be. I remember back I'll go get you, sucker.
Yeah.
Where dude, the black dude came out with his white wife. And I was like that's how it be, bro. Like that's a satire, but like that's real talk.
That's funny.
That's
dude.
how it be, bro. Like these pro people, they got their white family. So,
But it's like, so let's say if you like pro black, can you be with like Hispanic or Asian?
I mean, sometimes,
You know what I'm saying?
minority. That, you know what I'm saying?
As long as it's with a minority.
You know what I'm saying? That they kind of,
That's
but like I
hilarious.
said, I
man.
mean, listen, you like who you like. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I ain't hating on that. I'm just saying that it's just kind of ironic how sometimes that seems to happen.
Because I be seeing people like going in on dudes like that.
Yeah.
Like, you all pro black, but you got a, white spouse or whatever. I'm like, so that cancels their pro blackness? Like, I don't think so.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not.
I'm definitely not rolling. I'm definitely not rolling.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with that at all. But like I say, it is interesting.
It's very interesting.
It is interesting. It is
Interesting.
Yeah.
All
right, Young Humbell.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The cost of the singing kind of threw me off.
Yeah. Bad note.
Bro, that was a good note.
The cost of success.
That was an H.
H.
That was an H. Yeah.
Exactly. A note that's not even on the
That's
scale.
that's not even on the scale, bro.
Oh, y'all never heard that one? You ain't never heard that note?
Well, it's not a note.
Yeah, I'm introducing something to y'all, D. Okay, cool.
H is not a note, literally. It's not on the scale.
You don't know all the notes? Everybody thinks like he creates the notes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Finish your little thing. Finish your little thing. You know what I'm saying? Your little
right,
itchy
man.
roller. You know
Your little,
your little
I hate
itchy
when
roller.
women say something like that. Yo,
You know what
little,
I'm saying?
yo, little. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
got your new little car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got your
to
new-
play your little game.
got your
You
new
know
little
what I mean?
girlfriend, huh?
Yeah,
You
got
know
your
what I'm
little
saying?
girlfriend.
Got
Got you
you-
some little Jordans, huh?
Got you some little money now after you can do something,
You know
huh?
what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
All right, go for
All right,
it.
here we go. The cost of success includes late nights, early mornings, very few friends, being misunderstood, feeling overwhelmed, questioning your sanity, being your own cheerleader. This is all the stuff that
wrote this?
you need in order. Well, this is what success will cost you. I'll read it one more time.
I'm not rolling.
Success will cost you late nights, early mornings, very few friends, being misunderstood, feeling overwhelmed, questioning your sanity, and being your own cheerleader. And then under that it says, but guess what? It will be worth it.
It's trash. People always think you have to be like woe is me pouring dirt over your head just to make it. or
Sackcloth and
something.
ashes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
My thing is what is this person's definition of success?
My thing
Yeah.
is this, like,
That's my question.
will success take some early morning sometimes? Mm-hmm. Yes, most likely.
yeah.
Will success take some late nights sometimes? Yeah, most likely.
100%.
Do you have to isolate yourself at times to focus on things?
Sure.
Absolutely. Like, all these things, but they make it seem like for you to be successful, this is what has to happen. No, sometimes for you to be successful, you need to go to sleep.
Facts.
Yeah.
Rich people get plenty of rest.
You need your mind is at best with rest. That's
Arrested mind.
Arrested mind. Maybe you're not completing what you need to do or can't think of the next idea because you're tired.
Yeah.
And like, will you be misunderstood? Unsuccessful people are misunderstood.
Facts.
Like, yeah, you go. But my thing is like, for the most part, successful people have a great team.
Yeah.
This mug said questioning your sanity. if success is gonna make me question my sanity, I don't need to be successful.
I deem myself to be successful.
That's craziness.
It has never made me question if I was crazy or not.
Exactly. That's nuts.
That's different.
If I had to question my sanity, that's something I should not be doing.
Go to a therapist if you're questioning your sanity.
And maybe they looking at it like if you got a bright idea, and sometimes it just seems so far out there.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not rolling.
Yeah. I'm definitely not rolling.
It's just too much. Like you don't read that one more time.
Mm-hmm. Cost of success: late nights, early mornings, very few friends, being misunderstood, feeling overwhelmed, questioning your sanity, being your own cheerleader. And that one I can kind of agree with.
Yeah, you got to push yourself.
Yeah, that one I can kind of agree with.
But I mean, it's people that make statuses like that be the same thing. Y'all can't even share my post, but y'all can tell Rick Ross happy birthday. Like, why do you like?
Why are you equating it to like
yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all support people y'all don't know more than y'all support people. Maybe they just don't like what you're doing,
and
that's
okay.
okay.
And that's totally fine.
And that's totally fine.
Like I don't like if I post a song and my family member doesn't like it, I don't expect them to share it. You don't like it,
Yeah.
you don't like, and that's okay. That don't mean you don't support me.
Yeah, 100%. You just don't like that song.
If you make clothes and somebody don't like your clothes, why would they share it?
Right.
Why would they buy it? I don't care how much they love you.
Right.
I love you enough to tell you I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Like, yeah, bro. This ain't it.
This ain't it.
This
Like,
is my opinion.
Your family or friends are not your target audience.
Not.
Facts. Facts.
And if that's what you're sitting banking on, your marketing strategy is trash.
True also.
So go back to the drawing board, get a better marketing strategy, and then you won't be sitting around worried about who's supporting you or not.
Nah, that's real.
I agree.
Your supporters will come.
Go ahead, man. I can go on a whole tangent
Listen,
about that.
I mean, I'm just sitting here.
That might be a good topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is you rolling?
Uh-huh.
People only hurt the people they know that will forgive them. People only hurt the people they know will forgive them.
I'm not rolling with that either.
Yeah, I
don't even know what that means.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it means, but
That is stupid.
maybe I'm looking too deep into it because I guess I'm looking at it like if you're saying like people only hurt people who they know will forgive them, what it makes it, at least in my head, it sounds like the person that's doing the hurting is doing it intentionally because they know the person they're doing it to will forgive them.
I feel like I agree with your assessment of that, and I feel like there are people that do hurt other people because it's easier to hurt them because they know they're more constant in their life and there's not a jeopardy of losing.
I will agree with that, but I feel like it gets to that point.
Now, with this statement, I'm not rolling.
I don't think nobody just goes out and
Because-
like, man, shoot, let me go ahead and do this. They'll forgive me. Like I don't think people are kind of thinking like that. Now they may do it and then be like, dang, I hope they forgive me. Then if they do get forgiven, it may make them easier
That's what I'm saying.
to make a mistake the
Yeah.
next time because they feel like, oh, they forgave me once, they might forgive me again.
Yeah.
But I don't think nobody just deliberately like, oh, they're a forgiving person. I'm going to continue to hurt them.
Yeah, and I think people
Some
don't
people
say
might,
that,
I don't
but I
know.
think
Their
in
actions might.
turn, people kind of do that at times.
Yeah, 100%.
So I can feel like it's kind of one of those things that
I mean, because if somebody keep allowing you to take advantage of you, if
Yeah.
you're that type of person that takes advantage of people, you're probably going to continue to do it.
Right.
because I mean,
Taking their kind of
it's a certain type of person that does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I get that.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? It's a certain type of person. So if you get an abnormal type of person who likes hurting people or likes taking advantage of people, or they not even like it, that's just who they are.
Yeah.
You don't have to like take advantage of people to take advantage of people.
Right.
That can just be who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's
know,
your character.
Yeah, that's just it's a character flaw for you.
Right. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So like I've seen people do people bad, and they weren't happy about it, but that's just kind of
This is who they
in
are.
their nature.
Yeah.
We know a couple
Facts.
people like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, when they get that, like when they do that to people who keeps forgiving them,
Mm-hmm.
it's setting both people up for failure, because one person's going to keep getting hurt and the other person doesn't have to change their action.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
that, you know.
Real talk.
I agree. I can see it.
Yeah, so so when we talk about it, I see that.
Right.
But this statement, I can't say I'm rolling, because first of all, it's a blanket statement.
Right.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
Anytime you say things like only and always,
Right.
It
right.
automatically
kinda
makes
difficult.
the statement false for the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
100%.
Unless you're
I
talking
would-
about like gravity.
you can say like most likely or something like that to
Right.
replace on, like, you know, only.
Right.
Yeah.
People are most likely willing to hurt people they know that will
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that would probably make
That
you
would
more
change that
rolling.
statement a lot.
Tremendous. Then I body would be rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
But I try to use, I wanted to just say always. I try to use words like oftentimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like when I'm speaking to a crowd, I say oftentimes this might mean this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because nothing is just definite all the time.
Right.
I mean, because like even like when you're talking about, you know, you and your lady, you know, talking about some stuff, and it's like, man, it's like I feel like you always come in
I hate
the
that.
That drives
house
me
and-
It
crazy.
drives me crazy.
and
I'm like,
don't
do I?
speak to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, so you're
Spoke to
saying
your ass yesterday,
I've never
yeah.
spoke to you ever coming into the
Yeah.
house.
It's the definitive always or
Right.
never.
Yeah.
That bugs me.
And I get
bugs
some
me.
things can happen that makes you feel like
Right.
it's always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I
yeah.
get it.
But guess
It's not.
what? It's not always.
it's not.
That drives.
It's not always.
It drives me up
And
the
so
Ugh.
yeah, and so
It makes me lose track of everything that comes after that.
because the only thing
Facts.
I'm
I don't even wanna
focusing
hear
on
the
is the
rest.
always.
It's always.
Exactly.
Always and never.
Exactly.
Like,
You know,
now my mind is
exactly.
And
stopped.
I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
right.
Right.
That I'm focusing
right.
on that. But what I'm saying is when you say that,
I miss what you're saying after that.
I miss what you're saying
because I automatically
now-
become defensive because I know
Yeah.
I'm not always doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
because now I'm recounting the times that I didn't do that.
And then you want to bring up all the
Yeah.
times, which doesn't really drive the conversation
Doesn't
forward.
help.
Yeah,
Doesn't help.
I mean,
know what I mean?
because the thing is, we like, you know, when we defend ourselves, we defend something. We're defending an action that we're doing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're speaking from that point.
Right.
And then it becomes where y'all just throwing facts at
And you
each
truly
other.
not hearing the other person at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime you in an argument and y'all arguing about facts, y'all are going around in circles.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
no conversation that ends well with like you know, that ends well with facts being being told to each other. Like, you do this. Well, I know I do this, but you do this.
Ugh. Oh,
it's like-
God. They're the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We're
saying?
both right now.
Yeah.
And we're still stuck here.
Now
Yeah.
what? Yeah, exactly. There
You
are
know
things
what
that
I'm
both of
saying?
us need to change. That's the bottom line.
And I think, you know, I know this is not the topic or anything, but I think there's one thing I really have to learn is that's looking at the heart of the situation.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, and even seeing that through what they're saying.
Yeah.
So if
that's
they're
the thing.
if they're saying that, you know, you always do this, you know, you blah blah blah, do that, you know, what I try to hear is they're hurt that I don't spend time with them.
Yeah, you,
Right.
you would like for me to do this more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so that's at the heart of the thing.
Yeah, that's real.
And that takes time and it like being
Vulnerable.
vulnerable
And I think
and
transparent.
intentions.
Yeah, and it comes to
Intentional.
the wanting to solve the problem
Yeah.
Right.
and
right.
wanting to really the other person to be happy.
Yeah.
You know,
And my suggestion out there, people, hey, be problem solvers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Be problem solvers, man. Because talking in circles, you gonna look up and it's gonna be 2 hours, and y'all haven't gotten anywhere.
Well,
Y'all arguing, y'all tired, y'all out of breath, y'all hungry,
it is the worst.
feelings, and y'all just upset, tight, and
Right.
mad, and y'all it's y'all 2 hours in, and y'all at the same place y'all were right before y'all, like right when y'all started.
At dinner, you eating your food all aggressive.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't even
Chewing
enjoy
on.
it. You know
And
what
see,
I mean?
me, I can't even eat it. Like I don't want to eat. I'm good. Like when I'm really upset like that, like I can't really function.
I feel you though.
Like I can't
feel
really
you,
like.
though. It's tough to function.
I'm not good at functioning at like normal things.
Or like if you at work,
Yeah.
like I can't think about
Oh my
anything
God.
but
It messes
yeah.
work up.
it jacks
You just
work
be like,
up.
look, I need to go home.
Or if you like out with the fellas and you get like a text or something, it's
Yeah.
like I can't even enjoy
Yeah.
this time now.
How you supposed to enjoy the rest of your night?
You can't.
You can't.
Your
Your night is over. Just
Night's
go
done.
home.
Night's
Just
done.
go
Just go home.
Yeah.
Night's done. Night's done. The night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You open that text that one count long. Don't even read it, bro. Don't even read
The
it, bro.
night is
Like,
over.
Like, listen.
Go home.
Like, don't even read it, bro. Enjoy your night. Read that button when you in the car.
At that first line, say, I find it funny how.
Yeah.
Just stop reading. Your night is done after that.
When that first line say, it's like you always, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you always.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
It's crazy how, you know what I'm
Or, I don't understand how.
Yeah. Bro, like stuff like those sentence starters be.
Don't even send me a
Or
text
with
like
that question,
that.
like, are you busy?
Oh,
Well, that one.
I don't know.
That one can go either
No,
way.
boy.
most like, hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. They know what you're doing.
Yeah.
They know you
They
got
know
with
you
your
at
people.
work or they know you with your people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so 9 times out of 10, like they know you're busy.
That's funny.
So and so that being you
That's
saying
your cue to get unbusy.
you saying that you're busy
Facts.
only
No, that's
adds
a
an
fact.
extra layer to them being upset.
And usually a man responds to that like, yeah, a little bit, but what's up?
Kind of middle of something. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be
I
attentive
was always
now.
what's up though.
Right.
It's crazy that
Because they're going to ignore whatever you say you're doing.
yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Do we do that to women?
No.
I can't ever remember a time me starting off a sentence with "It's funny how"
No.
or something like that.
I've never like
We just go in like, hey, I ain't feeling with you.
yeah,
I'm not about to
I
hit
ain't-
somebody
I
up
wasn't
on their
feeling
girls tonight.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not doing
that
that.
either.
I'm not
doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
out there,
doing
girl. Like, it can wait.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just wait till you get
But
back.
that's not the case with women. Okay, who you with? You can be with your mama. You can be with your mama. Like it's like it's real fun that you with your mama, but
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You can't take
man,
me to
that's
the store. You know what I'm saying?
We love you though, women.
If we love you.
We love you so
Hey,
much.
You know what I'm saying?
Have a choice.
So it's cheaper to keep with that boy. But all right, man. Main topic, man.
Main topic, man.
Main
topic. Main
topic.
topic. Main topic.
Main topic.
Still doing it, huh? Main topic.
Bro, don't mother be like,
I ain't even say nothing. Nah,
Nah,
my
I
eyes.
like
is-
your look,
Nah,
bro.
I'm kind
I
of tired
like
a
your
little
look.
bit. You know what I mean?
nah, right? Like that. Look,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like you
all. Just
always, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, if my homie ever come at me like that, like nigga, if you don't shut up, it's
know
like
co-
you always, man, shut up.
Nah, that sounds, all right, never mind. I can't say no name.
Yeah, don't say no
Hold on,
name.
That just sounds like one of our homies we know would definitely come to you like that.
Yeah.
It's like you always.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
it's my man 50
He'll
grand.
tell you put your phones down when you at the table.
It's my man 50 grand though. 50 grand. It's my man 50 grand. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna say no names though.
Oh, man.
listen,
Main topic,
man.
man.
Main
Main
topic.
topic.
Man,
That's so
I feel like
funny.
we need a jingle, bro.
Bro, you not about to keep pushing this, bro.
I just think
It's like
we
every
need-
episode now.
Yeah.
Main topic. It's time. Stop that.
It gets worse every single time.
Do you notice nobody
worse.
ever comments on that and be like, yeah, y'all should do that?
Mm-mm.
No one ever says that.
Yeah. As you're singing in the key of H.
Yeah,
Like,
listen. Listen,
key that doesn't
I'm telling
exist.
y'all this. I need 3 go aheads for the main topic jingle, and then it's on. It's happening. So if y'all like the idea of a main topic jingle, holla at me.
Who gonna make
play
it?
I'm gonna sing it. Hi guys, it's time
It's
for
cool. You
the
can do that.
main Topic.
We'll just edit it out
Hey, bro.
in post production.
He don't want to do that. He don't want to do all that editing.
Oh, it's a quick edit.
That's easy. That's just a quick.
Hey, bro, don't edit me out,
That's
bro.
a quick edit, bro.
Don't
It's
censor
literally
me,
highlight,
man.
delete.
Highlight that little place and
Delete.
edit it
Highlight,
Hey,
out.
bro,
delete.
do not
It'll just be
censor
dead
me.
air
It'll
right
just be
there.
dead air. That's low.
Main topic.
And we don't even gotta do that. We'll just move the other stuff back. And we're done. That's
messed
simple.
up,
2
man.
minutes, bro.
All right, man, let's move on because I'm kind of upset now. You're always doing that. All right, man, this is what.
Now that is a definitive. Yes, we are always
Yeah.
knocking that down because it's whack.
Right.
Don't get me upset. Like I'm trying to like move on.
You
But like
know
y'all
it's
say
whack.
stuff to like it's not whack. First of all, we need a
Oh,
jingle.
man.
and I'm not.
Bro,
I'm
this is not
gonna
a
sit
State
down.
Farm commercial.
Bro,
That's funny.
say what's the State Farm jingle?
I don't know.
So insurance.
Like a good neighbor.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
like
go.
a good neighbor.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people
Like
forget
a
jingles.
good neighbor.
People don't care about jingles.
All right. People care about
People
jingles.
care about jingles.
Not on podcasts.
That's fair.
We'll start a new revolution.
No, we will not. That won't be the one.
Okay, haters. All right, so man, so this topic that I want us to talk about today,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of a topic that guys don't really talk about
Mm-hmm.
and don't really practice. And when you hear it, it's more so geared towards women.
Mm-hmm.
And the topic is self-care.
Okay.
And when you think of self-care, you think of things that women do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's one of those things that let's just jump right in. I feel like self-care is kind of how, like with men, it's kind of how the society treat men in like feelings or counseling or therapy.
Okay. Yeah.
They just
Uh-huh.
like bro, toughen up, grow some thick skin.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
like you like
I
like
feel
like
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but with women, it seems like society is more, oh, you need to rest. You need to find
Man,
something
that's
you
a
need
fact.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just feel like sometimes it's disproportionate with people thinking about, self-care with men and women.
Uh-huh.
And so my first question is, why first of all, do you feel self-care is important, and why do you feel self-care?
You can go first. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Of course it's important. I definitely think it's important for any, woman, man, boy, girl.
Yeah.
Like, I think children need self-care. I think it needs to be across the board where everybody needs a moment to decompress, relax, meditate, all those type of things, because mental health is real.
Yeah.
Like, and taking care of that, like we focus so much a lot of times on physical health, being healthy from a physical standpoint, but like emotional and mental health is real. And when those two things are off, honestly, everything else is off.
Yeah.
So I think the awareness of self-care, mental health awareness, man, is I love the fact that that's one of the trends that kept going.
Yeah.
At
yeah,
first,
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was just like, oh, they just talking this whole self-care stuff. And it was like this, to me, basic stuff at first. But I love seeing it going to it. I think it is very important that you take time to take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah. 100%.
And I feel like, because one of the things is that I feel like stress leaks out in every other areas. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, when you're stressed, like for instance, like if you're stressed at work, that stress is not bottled in and just assigned to work.
Right. Right.
Like that stress carries on throughout every part of your day and life.
People you don't cover up as good as you think you do.
Facts.
Like, I think we carry stuff way better than what we actually carry. I handle that. When I don't show no emotion, that stuff don't bother me. It shows.
Yeah.
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 And the people that's the closest to you, like they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
They see it. You know what I'm saying? And just like Rece said, it's just like I think sometimes, like, you know, as men, sometimes we don't really recognize when we're stressed or burnt out.
Whoa.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk.
It's like we burnt out, but the thing of it is, we have been taught to roll with the punches.
Yep.
And we've been taught to just kind of maneuver through it. That it's just like we don't really realize how bad it is.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, we associate
yeah.
being burnt out, tired, overwhelmed, all of that with weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we tell ourselves we supposed to be able to handle this. I can handle this. This ain't too much for me. I can do it. I can carry this. Like, and sometimes you can't.
Yeah. I think usually it takes like somebody on the outside looking in, like your girl or like, you know, close friends to tell you like, hey man, you need, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to chill.
Yeah.
You doing too much.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, like you said, like as men, we just go. We'll just go. We'll just go. And, you know, it is good to have like a woman on your side who will tell you, hey, you really need to chill.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that, like I said, that's just what it takes. Unfortunately, rather than for us to recognize it ourselves, because by the time it gets to that point to where somebody else is telling us, like,
Normally that mean we probably been snapping on them.
yeah, exactly.
They getting the attitude from us. We don't even know. They like
they feeling the consequences
you
of our
been rude to me
burnout.
all day. Like, have I?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like I didn't think I was, but
Yeah.
not noticing that you just snappy on some other stuff because something
Right.
outside of that, you know, and that's what Lo said. Like it affects everything.
Yeah.
even though we think that it's not.
And even if you ain't even snappy, you just tired.
Yeah, but when you're
You know
tired,
what I'm
you're irritable.
saying?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends.
I know I am.
Yeah, because when I get tired, I don't get irritable. I just kind of tune everything and everybody out.
And I kind of do that,
it's not good
but in an
It's not,
unhealthy-
that's not good either.
like
Yeah.
in an unhealthy way.
I wouldn't say that like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like that's not good either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
And when I said that, I was saying like, yeah, like I tune my girl out.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like at times like that, it's like when I actually would need her more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, I need you. You know what I'm saying? To just kind of let me lay your head, lay my head on your lap.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like something as simple as that.
But like I said, if you know, sometimes we rely on ourselves to feel like we think we're going to feel when we need that break.
We never do.
Right.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
never do.
And so it's one of those things that, you know, you like let's just say you at the 90-yard line and you say, you know what, I probably need a break.
Yeah.
But at the 30-yard line, you really
Facts.
need a break.
Right.
But you don't went
Facts,
so
yeah.
far. Now it's just like, bro, like you done went so far that you're actually causing damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm hella guilty of
like you equate that with like breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like, you know, hey, you know, my brakes, you know, it's like, man, I kind of feel like, you know, when I'm braking, it's squeaking a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm Gucci.
Right.
You
It's
know
still
what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The car still
I'm
stopping.
still stopping. And then all of a sudden,
Bro, your
you
rotors
go on,
is beat
like,
down.
you go on and on. All of a sudden, you stop and you hear it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like
Grinding.
you start hearing
Bro,
that scrubbing.
I'd have trained some brakes. I'd be like, hey, man, how long has this been squeaking? And like, you hear that grind? Oh, man, that just started yesterday. Like, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
And
This is all in your rotors.
Facts.
And so, and you recognize, you know, like it's good to recognize that, you know what, even when you hear that squeaking,
Yeah.
you should have done it before.
Nah, real talk, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real, man.
Like, you know, and I think that's one of the problems with men with self-care is we wait for a defect to do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so sad.
It's like
so
like we
sad.
wait for the chink in the armor.
Yeah.
We wait for something to happen, and then we say when that happens,
Right.
I'm gonna chill.
That's so bad.
Because I've seen like
That's
women,
terrible.
you see them kind of have brought it into a routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every month they're going to do this, or every other week they're getting this done. They're taking their time. They meditate every morning, like just different things that they have incorporated into their daily thing. And I think, like you said, with us, we're usually responsive to problems instead of proactive to problems.
That's a fact.
So we like, oh, I feel broken. Let me fix this.
Yeah.
Instead of you like
And that's good you fixing it, but you
good
need to
God.
condition yourself.
Yeah.
to notice the signs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you condition yourself. So it's just like hey, your brakes start, you like on your first squeaking, you go get some new brake pads. That's good. But you know what? There is a time where your brake pads should be changed.
Right. And
So you
all
don't
gotta
have
do
to
is-
get to the squeaking part.
Right.
You got to keep track of the mileage.
You know what I'm saying?
And you would know.
And, and that takes proactiveness.
Right.
And
Being proactive is hard.
It's very difficult.
Being
Very
proactive
difficult.
is really hard because you can look at the things that you're doing as unnecessary.
Yeah.
Right. That's
You know what
real.
I'm saying? So it's just like people are telling you to take a break or you need to take a break.
I ain't tired.
And then you like, bro, like I'm good.
You're still functioning.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
Like,
you're still
like I'm
functioning.
good.
And sometimes we don't
That's
even
terrible.
we don't notice when we're not functioning at 100.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because we be like, I'm functioning, I'm good, and
Yeah.
really you didn't fell off. And that's
Real
from
talk,
work
bro.
to relationships
Uh-huh.
to
Performance
anything.
is
You
way
just-
down.
It's just way down. You thinking
Whoa.
you good. Your boss or your girl just like, nah, like
Hey man, we be talking about that all the time. Like you be thinking like you and your girl cool, y'all relationship good, and then she say something, you be like, "Nah, I thought we was cool."
Yeah, like,
what are
yeah.
you talking
Like,
about?
where did this come from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we cool. And she like, "Nigga, no, we are not cool."
Cool
Like,
where?
yeah,
Cool where?
like we are not cool.
We are not
you know what I'm
cool.
saying? Like
you've been off for like 3 weeks now.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad though, man.
You know.
Like just really thinking about it. Like you said, like I said, like your performance, it just suffers so much.
So sometimes we look at what we're doing instead of the quality of what we're doing.
Facts.
So you're like, hey,
Facts.
I'm still coming home. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
saying you look nice. I'm still doing all this.
Yeah.
But it's like, the tone of voice has changed because you're tired.
Right. Even at
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
you know
even
what I'm
at
saying?
work.
It's like they ain't saying nothing to you.
You good.
So you good. And I'm like, even like side hustles, like in my YouTube, I be feeling hella burnt out sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's like I know it though, because I be looking back at some of them videos like, oh, that's trash. Like I was obviously not caring because
Yeah.
I'm burnt out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it happens. It
I
really
noticed that
does.
with music before I stepped away for a minute.
Uh-huh.
That it was just like, I'm going through the motions.
Yeah.
Like
It ain't fun no
I
more.
would get on the stage and just do it.
Bruh.
And just,
I remember going through that phase.
bro, and it
Ooh.
was just like dreading, getting ready.
Yeah.
But then on stage, you do it. You thinking you killing it.
You probably ain't.
But you go back and look at some of that like
Mad sluggish.
mad sluggish. Like I ain't practiced. Like none of that. Like
That's sad.
when all that was needed was a break.
Facts. Yep.
And like I said, I think it's one of those things that, like I said, you not only have to, you have to recognize it, but the whole time is we're waiting for this thing, like a telltale sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're waiting for this sign. It's like, nah, when I really need a break, I feel like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
When I really need to do that, I feel like this. But it's just like that's just you operating out of a insufficient way of thinking.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because women probably would love if we was be like, hey, babe, I'm feeling this way. I feel like this is coming on because of this. I just need a quick break, chill out tonight real quick. So I
Yeah.
can be, like they would probably respect that so much.
100%. Yeah.
If we, notice. Like, hey, babe, I've been stressing at work. I don't want to take that out on you, kids, or anything tonight. Just give me about 20 minutes downstairs so I can chill for a little bit, collect my mind, reset, meditate, read my book, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And I'll be back up in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Instead of taking it out on the whole house.
Facts.
and,
Yeah,
and,
real
like,
talk.
And not even know you're taking it out on the whole house.
And I think it's sometimes we can feel ashamed that we need a break.
Yeah, that's real.
I think that
what
goes
I'm
men
saying?
and women.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
you know,
a fact.
like some of this stuff is it's a little bit more gender, like, you know, some stuff with men, but that shame part of it, I feel like we don't want to admit to the other person that we have a weakness or something is hard for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been times that I was dog tired, been working and doing stuff and not sleeping well and all this stuff, but I still have to do something. And I don't want to say, hey, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, or I'm burnt out, or I need some time. You know what I'm saying?
And my thing is, like, if you don't take that time, life is going to make you take that time.
Facts.
Real talk.
Real talk, boy.
Like real. Like, you have to figure it out, like, before life make you sit down.
Yeah.
And it will.
It will.
Life will make you have a seat.
Real talk.
So what does, like, for men, outside of, because we can all, like, you know, women, they love getting the feet done, nails done. They tally that self-care, spa days, stuff like that. And that's methods of self-care, I feel.
Yeah.
For men, though.
Some men need to do that.
Now,
too.
I'm cool with a spa day,
Yeah,
go and get
your
my feet done and all that. Like,
you know
I'm cool
what
with
I
that. That
mean?
feels
Get a
great.
massage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go get you a little, like, men, it's okay. Like, it's okay to get that type of stuff done. It relaxes you,
100%.
eases your mind for just a moment. Like, sometimes even if you cut your own hair, go on just to sit in that barber chair,
Yeah.
for an hour,
real
let them
talk.
do it. Takes a
Yeah.
little
Nah,
added
that's a
pressure
fact,
off
bro.
for you, you know.
Yeah,
Just, but what do y'all think for y'all? And, you know, maybe we get some tips to some men out there. Is something that is self-care for men.
And I would want to throw this out there first. This is going on with what you're saying is that the type of, like, how you're feeling, the type of person you are, depends on the type of self-care for you.
Yeah.
Like, self-care doesn't look the same across the board.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my self-care may not look like Rece's self-care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, and the thing is, it doesn't have to.
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not about doing something that is considered self-care. It's more so about doing things that's giving yourself, that you're caring for yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to answer your question, I think with me personally, my self-care looks like taking some time to just kind of do things that I genuinely enjoy. And that I try to say I don't have time to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to write, but I give every excuse in the book why I don't write. You know what I'm saying? And so taking that time, because that's therapeutic for me, that relaxes me, and that's something that I enjoy, that I can shut out things and just zone in on. And that's one of my things that's like self-care, is taking that time to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one. That's I would say that's probably one of mine. It's just like getting to myself to where, you know, I create a space like, you know what, I'm about to sit here and write.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like, I think of the homie Trent, and I always mess with him in our group. We just messed with him the other day in the group, like, that we in. His happy place is on the lake fishing.
Yeah.
Like, when that man
He can't wait
posts
to
a
go fishing.
picture with a fish, you see a smile on this man's face that
Facts.
you don't see
Yeah.
anywhere else. And I'm like, that's what you say, like, things is different. I love to fish. I feel like I need to start taking more time just to do it. But I'm like Los. I find every excuse not to. Oh, it's hot today.
Yeah.
It rains. Water's gonna be hot. Like anything, not to go do it when I know that I like doing it and it's relaxing.
Yeah.
I recently started back reading more. Like getting back into my African American fiction novels because I love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I got away from them so much just because of life. And it's like, but that's something that relaxes me, and being able to read instead of like just, cause if I'm watching a movie sometimes my mind still can be going.
Yeah.
And doing and thinking about every other thing else. But when I'm able to read, I have to focus on what I'm reading. And now my focus is taking off everything else that I'm doing, thinking about going through whatever the case may be. And for a minute I can get lost in this book.
Mm-hmm.
So that you know, that's a chill thing for me. Playing Madden sometimes.
Yeah.
Just getting on the game and spending an hour just on the game. You know. And I understand women be like, dude, you grown. Some women think that you grown, you shouldn't be playing games. I get sometimes dudes can get excessive with it.
Yeah, 100%.
But sometimes that's just his chill thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's his relaxation. Allow that.
Yeah.
You know. If you go spend 3 hours in the hair thing and that's your self-care, why can't he spend 3 hours on the game and that be his?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's like I said, it's you have to create space for the other person to care for themselves.
Mhm.
Right.
Like we can't gear what we think their self-care should look like.
Right.
Now,
yeah,
if they're doing something that's unhealthy,
yeah,
form,
exactly. Yeah.
like you know,
They
if,
self-care is getting drunk.
you know,
It's like,
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If your self-care is eating a large pizza by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Hey,
like
eating a large pizza by yourself
you know
is
what I'm
wow.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So you say, man,
Boy.
like when I'm feeling down, man, I just ordered me a large meatloaf
Like,
and go to town.
that's not self-care, bro.
Like,
Bro, no, you don't care about yourself.
Self-destruction.
yeah. It's like, nah, I don't think. Like, nah,
Like, nah,
like,
bruh.
hey, my man, that's not the move.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But if it's something that's healthy
that's crazy.
and it's something that's actually, you know, uplifting them,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If she want to spend all day getting her hair at the beauty shop, bro, shut up.
Yeah,
like let her do her
real talk.
thing.
Self-care for me sometimes is pulling up to the crib and simply sitting in the car listening to music.
Yeah,
And I don't know, I can go into the house and listen to music. It's not the same.
Y'all
Nah, I
already know
feel
how I
that.
am with my sit in
Like,
my car.
like
so,
it is not
yeah.
the same. Sometimes it's sitting in that
You sit in
car
your car in silence.
listening to music.
Los just be staring out the windshield
Hey, listen,
into
it work for
nothingness.
'em.
Listen, bro, that's my thing, and I would tell you, I mean, just on that, one of my self-care things is going to the lake.
No, I feel that though.
Like
Yeah, I
going
feel
down
that.
to Longview Lake where like the boats enter at
and just chilling.
and just looking
Nah,
at
I
the
feel
water
that.
and chilling.
Yeah,
Crack
Nah,
the
I feel that.
windows.
I've definitely done that multiple times.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's just a good time.
Yeah, or just going for a walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially during quarantine. Like, boy, I was walking so much during quarantine, boy. I was walking a lot.
I was gaining weight.
Real.
I'm playing video games.
But for me, like, it was that
I
need
feel
to
you.
just get out and get fresh
Yeah.
air.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get out of the house, because I'll go stir crazy. Like,
But
I
see,
get cabin fever
won't
quick.
though. I get addicted to it.
Oh, God. I
Like-
get cabin fever like that. I got to go.
Listen, bro, cabin.
Oof.
I wish sometimes I could get cabin
Boy,
fever.
I get cabin fever. I will
Like-
be out.
It takes me so long to get cabin. Like it takes me so like
I get cabin
Oof.
fever in 5 hours.
Listen.
I get
5
get,
hours
bruh.
alone, I'm like, if I woke for 5 hours at the house,
gotta get
I'm
out.
like, I'll go to the store. I don't even
Something.
need nothing. I gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't.
Ooh.
I'm chilling.
if I got
I
cabin
wish
fever,
I could be like that
if I got cabin
sometimes.
fever, I'm depressed.
Facts.
Bro.
If I'm in the house,
if I'm in the house, I'm depressed.
I'm
bro.
depressed.
Bro, I'm in the house. I'm just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just having a good old time.
Nah, I wish.
I'll be
I
able to get
love
out,
it.
boy.
I love it, bro.
Ugh, yeah, I
Like
can't
I'm
do
just
it,
like I'm
man.
chilling.
I can't
And now
do
that I got
it.
a daughter the same way. It's so irritating.
Ugh.
Because Rece can chill in the house all day, just play with stuff. Reagan, she like, Daddy, like,
Nah, Reagan rambunctious, boy.
can we get out of here?
Yeah,
I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at you. She like that. You got it honest.
Boy.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, listen, I I can just I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, but that's bad. Like, that's not good.
Right.
Because I mean, I can. If I didn't have if I have to work and I don't got nothing to do, I get so used to being in the house.
Just be
So
cool.
when like people like when y'all hit me up talking about going here, I say, nah, I'm gonna chill.
I
Hey,
tell
I ain't
everybody
go
all the
first,
time.
y'all, man. I was like, man, these niggas was supposed to come through Sunday, and especially you.
Oh my god.
Especially you. Like, for you, I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But for you, nah. Not for you, bro. You was supposed to bring the hamburger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
didn't go.
Hey, when I got up, I was like, Los ain't coming. I got up
You
in
didn't
the
go,
morning. I
Los?
said,
You
Los
can
ain't
tell?
coming. Yes. Hey, it was so quiet. I was like, Los is going to be in that house today, boy.
Bro.
I knew it.
I'll tell you, man. I don't know why I do that,
And
bro.
then he gonna get in the group talking about who got leftovers. You had every opportunity to come and get
Bro,
some.
I was in a sucking place.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
for you, I understood. But this guy, nah.
Bro, listen, bro. It's like I couldn't turn myself on.
And the thing about it,
I couldn't do it.
even in that, I wanted to go.
You should have
I
come.
just couldn't pull myself to do it.
Oh,
Man,
dude.
I was just like, man, like I said, I'm funny acting sometimes.
We
know.
know. We know.
Listen, chill. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. And I overthink things. And listen, I don't know. We'll talk about it. But it was just a
Barbecue.
it was a lot. I don't know.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
Do y'all think this? I mean, I know it's called self-care. So
Yeah.
it's just focusing on you. I think, is there such thing as like, I guess you can't call it self-care if it's more than one person involved, but like, do relationships need a type of self-care?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
y'all go do some stuff.
With
It ain't
just
got to be like
us.
this date thing, but it should be just like y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we go take some time where together we can relax.
100%.
Together we can release some stress, jig. And together we but just togetherness.
100%.
And
That is vital to your
that's-
relationship.
that's when you have to know your partner.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you have to know the person you with, and you have to do things that's going to give you that. You know, because I feel like this. If I'm doing things for you that you enjoy, and I'm looking out for you, in turn you're going to look out for me.
Right.
So I'm not worried about trying to do things for me. I'm worried about doing things for you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, waking up in the morning going title boxing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? That's not something that I really think about doing.
Like you said, you got to know the person
Nah,
you
that's
with.
real.
Yeah.
Because like self-care for you may look different than self-care for them, of course.
Yeah.
So if y'all trying to take a weekend to do something, if they're a relaxed and chill person, you're a turn up person, somewhere in line got to find some balance.
Yeah.
Listen, I was just about to say that. It's got to be balanced.
It has
because
to be
if you're
balanced.
dealing with somebody who is not necessarily all into like, hanging out with other people, getting out and doing stuff, it's like you can't have too much of that and you can't have too much of always hanging out with people. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely has to be a balance of both. Because if it's too much of one or the other, the person who is not getting that time in with, kicking it with friends and family, they're not getting what they need. And then the
my girl,
person,
she'll tell me straight out because she's a chiller. So she'll
yeah.
be at the house and be cool.
Yeah.
She's like, I know you going stir crazy. Just go
Yeah.
just go somewhere and do something. And even we take on the trip we saying, she like, I just want to relax and all that. She like, but let's plan some outdoor stuff too, because I know you gonna want to get out this room.
Yeah.
So it has to find
definitely
a
has
balance.
to be balanced.
Yeah, and I think you said what?
Nah, I was just playing what's his name? Thanos was saying about the balance.
Perfectly balanced.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's important for, like I said, like you have to know what you're getting into with the person you're with.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just like and it's about respecting differences.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're on vacation and you are trying to be in the hotel room the whole time. You have to understand, like, bro, if that's not their thing,
Yeah.
they're not going to be cool with this vacation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And on the opposite spectrum, if it's a vacation and y'all are going,
Right.
like I'm sorry, every day y'all going, then you have to look at that. It's like, is this person really enjoying this vacation?
Right.
I mean, I think even as friends, I mean, because you look at it like when we take our fellas trips.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's always why it's like, hey, we got to get like 2 or 3 cars.
Yeah.
Because we know it's going to be some people that's going to want to, like, go.
Yeah.
Like, Ward ain't trying to sit still.
Yeah.
Like, if he's
God.
woke, he's trying to go.
Listen,
Like, and I'm a goer.
Fact. And when he's awake,
He's trying to move.
and I get it,
And
especially because we on vacation.
He's trying to enjoy
Yeah.
every bit of his vacation outside the room.
Yeah.
and I
Can't be mad
totally
at
understand that.
Like,
you know,
I get that,
yeah.
but let me kind of,
Listen, bro, like,
I know how to find y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
but it's been a night where I was like, hey, y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, I've definitely had.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a night where I
Yeah,
said,
nights
hey,
like
man,
that.
do y'all, I'm about to catch this Uber.
Yeah.
And it is what
And it's
it is.
fine. Like,
Yeah.
nobody complains.
It was a night I should have said that.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, man, I've had
I
my,
was done.
I use my
Yeah.
favorite line. I've had my fill.
Hey, real talk, though.
I've had my
For
fill.
real.
And I am about to catch this Uber and I'm going to the crib. Like,
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in the morning or when y'all get there.
Real
Like,
talk, man.
Have fun.
yeah.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
But back to what you were saying about, like, with your, significant other or whatever, like, y'all having that self-care time, 100%.
Yeah.
And whether that's, sitting in the crib, chilling, watching movies, or, you know what I'm saying, y'all take a trip somewhere, or y'all do, like, a couples massage together.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, like, that stuff is definitely needed.
Right.
Like, absolutely.
And it's I think it's important because it's not one of those things that, oh, it's good to do. It's necessary.
It is
it's a
necessary.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100%
it's necessary because it re-energizes y'all.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like it brings y'all back. Because like I said, there are so many pressures of day-to-day life.
Man, listen.
You know what I'm saying? There's so much pressures and there are so many things that we don't even know that we're under, the much pressure we're under.
Real talk.
The pressure to perform is just a thing in itself.
Bruh.
The pressure to be on.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
Because no matter what you're going through, at some point in the day, you're going to have to be on if you leave this house.
Yeah. So it's like all those pressures, like you need to be able to have that self-care because I'm going to tell you, if you're in a relationship and only one person is practicing self-care, then that's not doing anything for a relationship.
Yeah, real
The other
talk.
person going to start feeling like they're going to start feeling like they need more self-care because you're killing it.
And
Yeah.
and that person is going to but that person can begin to resent your self-care because they think you're always focusing on you and not them.
Yep.
But they don't understand that they need self-care too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's like I said, it's a balance. It's knowing the person you with, and it's really being, it's taking initiative and being proactive.
Yeah.
I think those are
like
the
it.
keys to being to self-care is being proactive.
Yeah.
Because if you're waiting around to hear the brakes squeak, then that's the wrong mindset.
Buh.
And I think really the first step to that, because it's hard to be proactive when you don't know yourself.
Yeah.
Buh. Man.
Right? Like you have to sit and learn you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk, bro.
And that's everything. Like you can't even give yourself fully to somebody else if you don't know you. Like so you have to learn you. Just like with the brakes, you have to learn your car
Yeah. Real talk.
to know when something's off with it. you have to learn that if this is off, this is gonna do this. Like, you have to sit and learn yourself.
You gotta listen to your car.
Yeah,
Like,
turn the
cut-
music
real
off.
talk.
Like,
Yeah,
like, cut your
My daddy
music
used to
off
always tell me,
sometimes.
Put the windows down.
Sometimes you
know
gotta
what
turn
I
the music
mean?
off, put the
Yeah.
windows down, and listen to your car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to cut out all the noise and listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ask yourself the question: how am I feeling?
Yeah.
How do I feel about this? How am I dealing with this? Is this the job I can see myself with for the next 5 years, or do I need to start looking?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this job good for my mental health? Is this relationship good for my mental health? Like, all of that type of stuff to know you before, because you can't be proactive for what you don't know.
Yeah. Real talk. Mm-hmm.
Ask the people that's close to you, like, hey man, like, how you think I've been functioning?
Man, that's
Like,
big.
like you know, like ask like how you think I've been functioning? Like, do you see any changes?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ask the person like you in a relationship with, you know, is how you think, you know, I've talked to you or treated you these last couple of times.
And be ready for an answer.
Right. And
Because
You
if
know,
you're gonna
don't
ask
be ready
that-
to debate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's it, but I think what Humble says is really important. What Rece says, like, don't ask questions you're not ready for the answer.
Yeah. Like
So
seriously.
because your mission and your goal is to get understanding about you.
Can't be
So
like,
when they tell you about you,
have I been talking bad to you? Well, you know, you really have. No, I haven't.
you know what I'm saying?
Conversation's over at that.
Yeah, it's like it's done.
Now she gonna shut down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I think, you know what I'm saying? So I mean I feel like that's important. And I don't know, man, self-care, self-love, man. I think that we have to, just like we said before, we have to understand that we're not like you're not going to ever like it takes a while for you to get good at it, for you to recognize when you've missed the mark and you should have done it.
Yeah. That's real.
But don't go into it thinking that my body gonna tell me when.
By the time your body tell you, it's too late.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, real talk.
Real talk.
All right, man. Final thoughts? Humble.
Rece kind of said mine, so I'm gonna just reiterate. And I was gonna say that because that's like kind of where I'm at now, figuring out what self-care looks like for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what self-love looks like for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I think that's the starting point, man, is just figuring out what works for you.
Yeah.
You know, because some days, you know, I'll be like, all right, cool, yeah, I'm gonna play the game outside of doing YouTube because that's work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just play it just for the fun of it.
Right.
Or I'm gonna take a walk. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm really just trying to figure out outside of what those two things are, just kind of, you know, figure out what self-love looks like for me. How can I make more time for it? And how can I make it more of a regular occurrence? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga be busy.
Yeah.
And I know I'll be getting burnt out. So, yeah, man, for you, if you're listening, yeah, figure out what that looks like for you and then try to make it a habit.
Yeah.
Especially, like I said, like we've been saying, for men, we don't make a habit of it. Women will make a habit of it.
Yeah.
We don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's just as important for us to have that self-care, that self-love or whatever, so that we can be who we need to be for our women and for our job, for our friends. Like, we need to be at our best. And if we don't have our own self-care, self-love, we won't be. Period.
All right, Nichols.
Hey man, like they say, the plane going down, so you gotta put your mask on first. You gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Whether that's relationship, job, kids, whatever, you have to be able to take care of yourself. So my thing is, man, like, self-care is gonna look different for everybody. Don't think what somebody else is doing is a method for you. Like Humble said, you gotta sit back and really, you know, start looking inside yourself and figuring out what looks best for you. And that's gonna change over time. Like, what looks good for you right now may not be the same self-care you need in 5 years. Therapy is a part of self-care.
Facts.
Go get your mind checked out and let go of some past things that may be hindering progress and growth. And it's okay. That's, you're not crazy because you need that. Like,
Yeah.
And just figure out you, man. Like, take time to not lose yourself and pleasing everything else.
Yeah.
Whether that's
yeah,
work,
yeah.
relationship, children. Like, don't lose yourself in that. Instead, find yourself, and figure out what works for you so that you can be the best you can be for yourself first and then everybody else.
All right, man. I think with me is, just, speaking to the men for a second. You deserve to feel good about yourself. You just like, it's okay for you to feel good. It's okay for you to feel rested. It's okay for you not to carry the burdens of the world on your shoulders and let it weigh it down, weigh you down.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to say no.
It's like it's okay. It's like it's okay to, you know what I'm saying. Like, so, I would say just be mindful of the things that you're doing, and talk with somebody. If you have a significant other, talk to them. Talk to your people. Talk to your mama.
Yeah.
Your mama know you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, talk to people. If you're having a hard time recognizing it, talk to people that's close to you, and because they know your changes, they can recognize your changes, and so that way you can start being proactive, and you can start treating yourself better.
Real talk.
Facts.
Because, like, you deserve it. Like you don't have to go around tired every day
Right.
and feeling, down or burnt out. Like, that's not high quality life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And take care of yourself before you're forced to take care of yourself.
Can I put a challenge out there to our men?
Go for it.
Like, hey, if y'all one of our male listeners, man, I know we got a few of y'all to definitely rock with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know we back in 2 weeks. Within this 2 weeks, man, 1 hour. Like, find 1 hour and dedicate that to doing something for you.
Yeah.
And if you do that, email us, man. Facebook us, man. Let us know that what you did for your self-care for yourself that week, man. We'll shout you out on the next episode, man. We really, we giving you homework.
Yep. Give you some homework.
Giving you some
and we'll
homework.
tell y'all what we did.
And we'll tell y'all what we did. But take an hour. It ain't in 2 weeks. We send an hour. You really need more than that.
Yeah.
But take an hour if you don't do it already, and go do something for you. Not you, not your mama, not your father, your kids, your significant other. For you, bro.
Yeah.
Go do something for you. Tell us about it. We would love to shout it out on our next episode, man.
I like it, man.
I like it. I'm with it. All right,
Good stuff, man.
Holla at us, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, follow, share. Y'all know the routine, man.
Comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell
subscribe.
a friend.
Tell a friend, man.
You know what I'm saying? Give us
If
5
it's good
stars.
to you, it might be good to somebody else.
Yeah, for real talk.
I feel like we good.
And if y'all
It
got
is.
a jingle in mind, holler at us.
All right, well,
Yeah, so signing off.
appreciate y'all for listening. Deuces.
All right, man.
Yeah.
For you and my destinations, for me, I ain't trying to impress. Ain't got no time for that mess. That's stress. I'm only giving time to grind at my best. No less, unless